brown male. Woof, what's a woof? Look at that body stretch. So I didn't speak at all because I did not want my voice to encourage him to come to me. I wanted him to do what he wanted to do. So in the release aspect of my little test here, he did really well. He was up and out quite quickly. He had a fairly nice body height and his tail not too bad. A tiny bit on the quieter side. Careful, he was curious. But that being said, he had a really nice confidence level because a lot of puppies just lay down and they don't move until I really encourage them to come out. And he didn't come to me for help, so he wasn't reliant on me at all. So he's got a bit of a independent side because he didn't come to me for help. So basically, this is his first time away from his litter mates and carried across the parking lot and just dropped in this room. And he's never been in this room and he's never met me before. We still haven't had a proper hello. So he's quite independent. And whatever stress he's feeling, he's pushing through it on his own, which is really nice. So we're past the release. He's already out. The interaction section, he hasn't really come to say hello to me properly. He's still on the playful side, and he's not upset really. I would, at this point, peg him as a little bit more environmental because he's been with the balls and the tent and he's gone around the room a little bit. Hi! It took you a long time. I'm just going to say hi and let him know I'm approachable and good. Good boy. Hey, are you good? Yeah, nice to meet you. You're pretty. He's actually treating my feet like another toy, like a ball. It's very playful. So, you know, puppies do explore their world a little bit by their teeth. That's how they figure things out. He's pulling at my pants. He hasn't used, so basically instead of the scolding way, I would redirect him away from that. And, or give him something he can chew, like if you pick a bully stick or a nylon toy, whatever it is you give him to chew on. But I would really encourage the no teeth on skin exercises for him because he is a little bit mouthy, and it would only take a matter of time before, especially if he got a little excited, that he would nip, you know, play with my play with my hand or whatever. So you basically just want to catch that. He hasn't done it yet, so I'm kind of ahead of the game. It's just what I see with his mouthing of my feet and everything. But he hasn't used his teeth yet. So just keep that in mind and we'll see what we get. So generally we look for like a social or an environmental focused puppy, and neither one are better than the other. It's just, you know, probably a little bit different in how you would bring them up, and the games you play and the lessons you try to teach. So, you know, one isn't better than the other. Prey drive. So your exercises like drop it, leave it, watch me, and the come, of course, all good, just to be able to redirect his focus back on you as opposed to a skunk or a porcupine. Yeah? Because there are those things out in the real world. He's lovely. Good boy. Nice test. Aqua male. Oh, little man. Hi. Very good. So on the release portion of the test, this little guy did extremely well. There was a few whimpers in the enclosure, but nothing major. It's quite a big stressful time. These guys have not been separated from their litter mates before, and he's just been carried across the parking lot and dropped in here. So he's never met me before, and he's never been in this room before. Lovely little kisses. So nice display of confidence. For reference, if a puppy is really overwhelmed, they won't come out, and I have to really encourage them to come out. So this little guy has a nice level of confidence, which is what we wanted to see. He has a nice body height and a nice active tail. He's not really showing much in the way of stress. So with the interaction portion, we want to see, hi, very good. What he does, like does he stay with me because he's a very social puppy? Or does he go off and explore his surroundings, making him more environmental? So I have introduced myself so that he knows that I'm approachable and not going to hurt him. So I'm going to actually go a little bit quiet and see if he stays with me. So he's showing me a really nice mix of social and environmental. He is curious enough to leave me and look around the room. A truly social puppy wouldn't leave me. And sometimes they're all over you just really happy, that's social. And sometimes they come to you for assistance, like because they know you're safe. But this little guy is not depending on me. He's just coming to visit, but you can see that he's looking around. Nice tail and body language, so very nice indeed. Yes. He's nice and gentle. Yeah. So far, very good boy. You want to get up? So a really nice mix of social and environmental traits there. So if I get up and move around, I want to see if he follows me or leaves. Does he care where I am? Some puppies like really, yes, good boy. So some puppies like nip your feet and try to control you, and some puppies are very good at following. Yes, like this little guy. So this is a really nice trait. It's showing a more social side. Puppy go. Yay! So in this exercise, it's ideal to make it small like this. Very good, puppy. So you don't want them really necessarily stuck at your side, but puppy go. Oh no! Is it stuck? Puppy, 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 puppy! Yay! So start your come exercises. It's not too young. You can verbally praise them, pat them, give them a treat. But start off in a small room like this. And then make the room bigger, and then eventually maybe outside where you have real distractions, like real squirrels and stuff like that. So he's done really well. I'm gonna call him one more time. So a lot of people take their, in a week or so they take their puppies to a park and then they're really upset. Yes. That the puppy doesn't care where you are or whatever. This is a very good bond development exercise. And it's very important to have that bond before you take him somewhere overwhelming. Because you want him to do what the exercise is check in. So you want him to be curious as to where you are and know where you are. It shouldn't just be you that's, I don't know what's there, but we don't want it. Okay? Good. So where was I? Yeah, so it shouldn't be you always chasing your dog down. You should want to know where you are. Very good job. You're very playful. Have you go? Yes. So he's very responsive and very happy. Yay. So we do a patience and tolerance test. So he doesn't know me, he's just met me. He has no reason to trust me, but he is just like hanging out here. Like he's looking around the room, yes, but his body is very limp. So he did an absolutely super job, and they need it for grooming and vets, and you can't, you can't be with them 24/7, so the patience is important. So he did very well on that. What's this little man? Very good. Some puppies don't even like the crinkling of the paper because it's a new noise. Puppy brain. Puppy brain. Puppy, puppy, puppy brain. Very good. Very good. Yes, puppy brain. So he's, boom. Very good. So I'm praising him for coming to me. So he's not like a true natural retriever, but he's very game to play with you. So it's a great exercise for body, mind, and again the bonding. So very good. He's very interested in it. So I'm going to give him a little treat. So as far as I know, these guys haven't had anything but puppy food. So this is a different texture, different flavor. So treats are really a good way of training for use in training. So what we want to test him is if he's too excited by the treat. because feeding a treat that is too excitable for him is really counterproductive, because can you imagine him trying to sit or stay when all you want to do is get that treat? So ideally you want a treat that they can recognize as a reward for good behavior, but without sending them crazy. So this guy easily got the treats off the cup. Did you get all of them? You did. So he's nice and quiet. And for reference, a puppy that loses focus usually knocks the cup off and plays with the cup and forgets that there's a treat. He's so excited. So I think this guy will be good. So you're looking for something that he really likes without overstimulating. What are we going to do now? So I'm going to go back there. Oh! What's this one? What's this one? Look. So that was a fairly loud noise from behind, unexpected, and we want to see his reaction. So he stopped and turned, so he did have a reaction. We expect that. It's how they recover that's more important. So he didn't really come to me for any kind of help or assistance. He checked out the noise where it came from, and now he's looking around the room. So we're going to just give him a minute to make sure that he's totally recovered. Yes! And again, for reference, some puppies run right into where they came in, or they lay down and they're scared. This guy handled that noise very well. So very good. Again, it's the confidence level. He does have a few cries, so he's not sure what it was, but you're very good. Yes, very good. No? Very good. Very good. Yeah. So he's showing me a nice confidence level. A lot of puppies don't like this movement right in front of their face. So very good. And with all puppies, the best thing is to just keep introducing things to them. New sounds and new colors, new toys. We've decided we want to see the handle. So we do a basic prey drive, and this is born in them. This is innate. Very good. So he does have curiosity. So a really aggressive prey drive would have pounced on this by now. But he is curious. There we go. Let's see what he does when he catches it. He's checking it all out. He's not really giving it a kill shake per se. There we go. So it's not good or bad. It's just how you handle it. So there's lots of exercises. Any exercise that will put his attention back on you. The watch me, the drop it, the leave it, all of those. And of course you come. There are real squirrels and dangers in the outside world, so he has a nice level of confidence and a fairly good prey drive. Overall, what a beautiful little boy. You did a lovely test, and I hope you enjoy. Good boy! Purple, female. this little girl did really well on the release portion of this test, didn't you? Nice and quiet. She's got a nice body height. Her tail is wagging. She's not bounding all over the place, but she's fairly comfortable, I think. This shows us that she has a good level of confidence. Just basically. Some puppies won't come out of that area and they cry, or they try to get it back out the door, or they won't move at all. So this is a lovely display of confidence on her part.